course, the one and only Benediktas Cirba from Lithuania, the BMW E92 Eurofighter 2JZ underneath the bonnet, 820 horsepower. As Benediktas Cirba fires that car in now, this will feel like getting back into bed for him. This car will feel comfortable. He's been in it all off-season. He's been proving himself in championships. Look at the speed from Cirba as he takes out that cone. He was moving so quickly through that centre section of the circuit, he couldn't slow it down. Cirba back on the throttle once again, and that is a fast run from Cirba.
I would look at a timer because it was visibly so much faster than everybody else. Tough to get anyone but 1.5. Like, what do you do now? Just go to the moon?
Well, he won't want to be pipped by Ali McSeed because he's just been battling with him in the Middle East, so he's going to want to outdo him. He dials on the angle. Look at this initiation from Cirba, and he's on that inside zone. That's incredible. Cirba has come to fight this year. Cirba wants a championship under his belt, and he wants to be the European champion. He's shy on the outside zone, but can he make up for it now with aggression and speed as he opens up the throttle? He looks out the side window of that Cirba fighter. He looks across the line. He says, "That is how you do it."
Cirba's the favourite, and Meyer in the Supra has it all to do. But on a day like today, let's see what happens.
Well, let's see what happens through the chicane, down through the gears, and look at this, Yves Meyer on the back bumper of that BMW as they fire in. Look at this from Cirba, no messing around. But that opens the door for Yves Meyer, and he didn't take the opportunity to dive into it. Now he's in the smoke, he's put too much angle on, and that allows Benediktas Cirba to start pulling away. Yves Meyer making a whole load of mistakes in the background as Benediktas Cirba flicks the car into that final outside zone, opens up the throttle, drives away as Yves Meyer on the inside of the circuit, desperate to get himself back in the fight.
Simple. Got caught in the smoke.
Easy.
Just caught in the smoke. When in the wrong line,
you find yourself in the wrong position.
Unless you just full throttle blindly through it, which is dangerous at any speed. See what happens on the second run as Meyer now goes into the first corner. Cirba really close, probably closer than it needs to be, but that's a little bit of it. Oh! Cirba spins out, hits Meyer, and we are back in the multiverse. We don't know what's happening. Did Meyer come off throttle? Did Cirba? It looked like Cirba gained a lot of ground, and yeah, don't know. We'll have to look at that one again, Ian.
That is going to be multiple angles, drones, cameras, slow-mos, the whole lot on this one.
Did Meyer come off throttle?
I don't think Meyer came off throttle because there was, could this be the year?
I watched the body language of Benediktas Cirba this weekend. He means business this weekend. He is here to win this event, and very much so is Alex Halovny as they come through the gears. This one is going to be close.
Yeah, this is going to be an absolute slugfest once again as they fire in. Look at the initiation from Cirba. It's no messing around, full throttle straight away as Cirba gets himself into that zone, and you can see that Halovny is not letting him get away. A little wobble from Halovny as he avoids that inner zone, and now that's messed up the line. But Cirba not deep on the outside zone as they come back across the circuit into this final outside zone. A little separation as Cirba opens up the throttle, and Halovny makes a last dive on the door.
Severa's creeping in there.
Glued to the door. Here we go. Through the chicane goes Alex Halovny. Now they start to wind the cars up through the gears. They go down. Nice initiation from both guys. Nice and wide from Halovny. He now, is he going to go wide? It looks like he won't go wide for that inside zone. He does, and that's going to push Cirba right to the edge of the circuit. He misses the outside zone too, Halovny. Maybe he's got that car up too much. Cirba through the smoke. Wheel to wheel on the outside zone. Cirba's coming for him. He's hungry for it. Pops through the smoke into that final outside zone. Cirba shallow angle, but he's up on the door. He's got the proximity as Cirba pushes Halovny along.
Unstoppable today. Well, Clint Van Oud has also been unstoppable because he's got this far. Can Clint Van Oud pull one out of the bag here? Look at this, he's going for it against Benediktas Cirba. They're almost side by side on entry. Look at Clint Van Oud trying to risk it all.
Yeah, he's going to risk it all, Dave. He's going to go for this one now as Cirba stands on the throttle, starts to pull away already. Clint Van Oud waits for it before he starts to unwind all the power from the engine underneath the bonnet of that Nissan 200SX, and he's going to need it all right now. And look at this from Cirba. He's dialed that car up to 100 as he fires that car into that final outside zone. Clint Van Oud just doesn't have an answer for the grip and the pace of Benediktas Cirba as he fires it across the line.
Drift Master was wild, right? Lithuania versus Holland. Here we go, second half of the battle. Cirba's got all the plaudits on his side from the first run because he had all the pace, but now he's got to chase as well.
Yeah, now he's got to get it done, and we know that Clint Van Oud has a very nice lead line. But what can Benediktas Cirba do? He seems to have the grip and the pace. He starts to put it onto the back bumper. Clint Van Oud a little wobbly coming into that inner zone. And Benediktas Cirba is aggressive, tags the side of Clint Van Oud, and they hold on to it. Clint Van Oud deals with the pressure from Benediktas Cirba as the Lithuanian gives him a thump across the circuit. They stay in it together, and Clint Van Oud handles it once again.
Cirba's beaten every single yellow car today, but it's only half yellow on Heinen, so he's got half the chance to keep that record right. Cirba and Heinen definitely the two fastest on the course, the two favourites now to take the win. Let's see what happens when they go head-to-head here in the semi-final.
Yeah, nice initiation from Benediktas Cirba as Laurie Heinen starts to get into it now. Cirba starts to apply the pressure. pressure. He knows he needs to be fast. He knows he needs to put everything he can to use right now, because he knows that Laurie Heinen will be wanting to hunt him down and look for that door. Pow! Big angle transition from Cirba. That was disgusting, the way he fired that car into the outside zone. No regard for Laurie Heinen as they come across the line.
Nobody's been able to catch Laurie so far. That's what's going to be all about.
Well, can he do it? Can he keep with him?
Well, here we go.
Well, he's through the gears, and look at this. The car starts to flex under the speed that they now start to carry as Benediktas Cirba fires that car in, but he's had to give him some room to manoeuvre as Laurie Heinen shallows off the angle massively, then starts to dial it back on again, and now Cirba gets himself back in the fight. He's the only man this weekend that's had the pace. Heinen fires on the big angle. Cirba's still with him. Can Cirba hang in this long outside zone as Laurie Heinen puts foot to floor and gets himself across the line?
Zalewski in the chase. Zalewski trying to climb back to the top of the totem pole. Cirba trying to get a trophy back in that van to go to Lithuania in round 2. Here we go.
Through the gears, they calm down to the chicanes. Bang through the initiation point. Cirba fires that car in. You can't even see Zalewski for the smoke because he's onto the door of the Lithuanians BMW, and now Cirba has wound the grip up to 100. He knows he can deal with it, and he struggles to get to the outside zone. Zalewski with him on the back bumper. They fire into the final outside zone. More contact as Zalewski takes a hammering to the side of Cirba's BMW.
Zalewski hit him and said, Here we go. Miguel's going to be Zalewski in the lead position, Cirba in the chase, and we are ready to rock and roll. Who's going to take third step on the podium?
Well, nice initiation from Adam Zalewski there as he fires that car in. Cirba a little bit left there, had to wait, stalled the car up, didn't get on throttle nice and early. Now Zalewski starts to put in that nice lead line. Can he hold it together? Big handbrake drag there though as they come down the hill into the outside zone. Cirba tucks her nose in cheekily to have a little look up the inside of Adam Zalewski's GT86. They go wheel to wheel now. Cirba applies the pressure.